Hello, Lacrosse fans, and welcome to this game between the visiting Onondaga Redhawks and the hometown Newtown Golden Eagles. Newtown beat Tonawanda the other day, 11-6, having two short-handed goals on the same 5-minute power play. I don't know a lot about the Redhawks. I know that they always bring a good squad, and I'm excited to see how this game is going to go. Looks like starting in net for the Newtown, we have Goa Abrams, and starting in net for the Redhawks, to Edmund Cathers. That is going to be a good goalie matchup. Their matchup the other day against Tonawanda, they started Craig Seneca in net for the Golden Eagles, and he had a brilliant game. Now they're trying something different, going with Goba Abrams. Definitely a goalie with a lot of experience, a lot of playing experience, a lot of experience all around the world. So this is going to be great. We also have Herbie John as one of our refs. I'm not really sure about the other ref. Herbie, who works for the NLL as well. Chris Fennell, heard it from the announcer. Chris Fennell is the other referee. Here we wait for the first whistle, and the first whistle's off, and here we go. Anandaga is able to win the first faceoff, pick up the ground ball very, very quickly, very well. And they have possession of it here for the first possession of this game, and they're gonna come out fast. It looks like number 10 has the ball. Does a little, takes a shot from the outside. That's an easy save for goal on the ball. Is right in the middle. Who's going to be able to get it? Newtown swinging sticks at it. We got 4 Newtown players on it, and they're able to get it. So we get the first look at Newtown's offense, and that is Heron Snow with the ball running up the field, taking on one guy. Still has the ball, getting hounded by the Onondaga player, and sees Larry Hatton all the way across the field, who winds up, fakes the shot, ends up taking it. Easy routine save for Edmund Cathers. Tonawanda rushing up the field here, gets it into their offensive zone. Ball's down at the half boards. Picks being set hard here. Back to the half boards. We got a push in the back. No call. Heron is still out there. This is a long shift for Heron Snow. They body him into the boards. Takes the pass, takes the shot right to the middle. Is able to get it out. Puts it right back to the center, and that's another easy save for Abrams. And we got a reset here. Onondaga able to get the rebound and get a reset. So like I said, this is going to be a long shift for some of these Newtown defensemen. We go one-on-one on the wing here. Tries to go underneath. Unable to get it. Looks all the way across. Sees the pass. Good save by Abrams, locking down that pipe, and that is a reset. Newtown will be up the field with the ball. Looking for his open. Sees him right in the center. Got a guy wide open down on crease, and we try to get it to him, and Anandaga picks it off. That was a brilliant offensive play there by Jonah Mohawk to get right on crease by himself, but unable to capitalize on the pass, and Onondaga is back on offense. It's the same thing that happened for Newtown in their game the other day with Tonawanda. They just kept giving offensive possessions back to the other team, but their goalie and their defensive play was fantastic. And that'll be a shot clock violation against the Redhawks. It'll be a Newtown ball. They get it into the offensive zone. Let's see if they can capitalize here. Going up 1-0 early on this Onondaga team will be very good. Ball is in Jonah Mohawk's stick, who gets it down to the half boards and throws it back up top. Throws it all the way across. Looks like Marv Curry. Oh no, it's Leroy Halftown. Back to Leroy. Wide open. No one on him. Gunning through the crease, and that's an easy shoulder save for Cathers. Definitely one that Halftown is going to want back. Here we go. Onondaga's on the rush. Good defensive close out there. And Onondaga decides to slow the ball down and get their personnel out. Got Heron Snow. Heron Snow on the breakaway. 2-on-1. Is he going to pass it off? He does, right to Kane Kettle, who scores! Kane Kettle scores to open up this game. That is a connection that I see a lot playing with these guys. I forgot to press the replay button again. I am sorry.
Newtown's first goal, scored number 21, Kane Kettle.
Aaron Snow with the assist, Kane Kettle with the goal. I'm sorry I did not get the replay, but that was a beautiful, beautiful fast break they had there. 2-on-1, gets the defender to pull onto Clay Heron, and he just dumps it off to Kane, and Kane just 1-on-none with the goalie and puts it in. Onondaga has the ball back, getting it to their offensive players. Nice pick and roll there. A good defense to stop that one. Finally gets all 5 offense players on the field with 10 seconds left in the shot clock. They're going to the net, flips pass up, sees a wide open shot, takes it. That's a reset for Tonawanda, or Onondaga, I'm sorry. That's a heavy shot from the outside, goes right back to the Onondaga player, flips it up to the guy, just shot, gets it right in the middle, unable to connect the pass. Protects the over and back, but misses the pass, so we have another breakaway here. And another Newtown goal on the breakaway. This time I remember to press the replay button, so let's watch this one. 1-on-none with the goalie and just puts it right above Cather's hands. Or shoulder, I mean, sorry. And that is a goal by White. Unassisted goal. Simon White with that goal. 2 goals on the break for Newtown. Like I mentioned earlier, getting up early on this Onondaga team is it's hard to come back in this sport. I mean, this is a sport of runs, but it's hard to come back from an early deficit like that. And another face-off win for the Redhawks. Redhawks are taking it slow here, trying to find something, trying to be able to beat Goa Abrams in net. Ball flipped up, unable to connect the pass, and Newtown's able to get it. Can they get another one here on this break? We got a couple odd man players here, a couple little odd man rush. Decides to slow it down, getting all their players on with 20 seconds left on the clock. 4-on-4 right now as we get our last subs on the floor. Newtown right to the center, takes a shot from the outside, off the pipe. Off the pipe and out of play on that far side. So Newtown's gonna get the ball with a full reset on this far side of the field. Herbie John blows the whistle, we're back to play. Marv Curry has the ball. Bounce passes it. Russ, we got players cutting through. Gets a pass low, is unable to connect it though. And look at Onondaga hounding this player over there for the ball, and they're able to pick up the ball. We got 1-on-1 if he wants it. He doesn't want it, and he's going to slow it down smartly here and get it to his offensive teammates. But they can't handle the pass. Throws a backhand. Is that going to bounce out of bounds? It is not. Just off the glass. Able to stay in. It's going to be a short possession here for Onondaga. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Gets it right to the crease. Tries it around the world, and that is a save for Goa. And Newtown's able to pick up the rebound. We are back up the floor. Aaron Snow with the ball, flips it to Kane Kettle. They had the nice connection earlier to have the first goal in this game. And we got a penalty here, delayed penalty here, going to be called on the Redhawks. Ball in Leroy Halftown's stake, back up top, takes a shot from way out, and that is a save for Cathers. Ball is still loose, and Newtown's able to get it. Still waiting for the delayed penalty call. They pull their goalie. They have 6 players on the field now. Onondaga's gonna have to go into some kind of zone defense here. Gets the ball to Marv Curry, takes a shot, and that's another save for Cathers. We get another ball, another reset, another shot from Leroy Halftown. Ball comes right back to Leroy off the boards. Over to Jonah Mogg, but unable to connect the pass. So they're able to keep the ball. They got 20 seconds left on the shot clock, and that one goes out of bounds. So let's see what this call is gonna be on the Onondaga player. Looks like it's going to be number 10, Troy Benedict. Is going to have this penalty for a slash. It'll be a 2-minute power play for Newtown. On their game Thursday against Tonawanda, they did have a couple opportunities on the man up to score, but they scored 2 shorthanded. So it seems like they're better playing with less people on the field than they are with more people on the field. But let's see what they can do here. This is my first look at man down for Onondaga. I'm excited to see how this is going to go. 13:46 left in the first period. And we are underway and the whistle's blown, and here we go. Ball moving around up top, back down to the corner. Marv Curry back up to Leroy halftime, back to Marv, back to Leroy, passes it back across the top. Very good ball moving, getting the defense moving, and they have a good pick set here, and he shoots it. I believe that just missed the net. And Anandaga picks up, and they are off to the races. He's going to try to go to the cage. No, he is not. He's going to slow it down. They can kill off another 25 seconds here if they're able to hold on to the ball. He is getting chased by a sea of yellow. Able to hold on to the ball and get out of that one. We have 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They can bring this almost down about to a minute 10. Unless they get the rebound, they can kill off even more. Flips it down to the corner. We got 3, 2, 1, and they take a shot. It is not a shot on net, and that'll be Newtown ball. Ball goes all the way down the other side of the field. Minute 8 left on this power play. 12:53 left in this first, and Newtown is up 2-0. Going up 3 this early could be devastating to the Redhawks. Yeah, it's Brendan Johns up top. Mark Kirby takes the shot from the point. Still unable to get it. We got pushing and shoving, running through the crease is the call, and that'll be Onondaga ball. They can kill 30 more seconds. That'll bring this penalty down to under 30 seconds. They can kill this entire clock. And seeing what they did last time, I believe they will. They might be able to even get a shot off. But see what they're going to do. They're just going to work it around the outside. Keep the defense spread out. Don't really try to get anyone going. Not going to try to set anything or do anything until late in the shot clock. About right now. Got 5 seconds left. Takes a shot from the outside. Just misses wide, and they are off to the races again. That's going to be another shot clock violation. That brings the penalty down to 23 seconds. And Anandaga has the ball. Marv Curry takes a quick one. And that is an easy save for Cathers. And that should do it for this power play. Onondaga beautifully kills off this penalty. 3, 2, 1, and we are back even here. 5-on-5 lacrosse. He comes out of the bench calling for the ball. We got people swarming. Onondaga subbed a little early. They decided just to get off the field, and that was a big hit in the center. And that'll be a shot clock violation. And getting the ball up the floor quick. Number 23 has the ball. Jonah Mohawk has the ball, takes a hit. No call on the slash. I think he might have tried to embellish that one just a little bit. Pass right to the center of the field. 2 guys on him, unable to connect it, but they're able to keep the ball up. 7 seconds on the shot clock. He comes all the way around, taking a shot from the outside, doesn't hit the goal, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. He's going to be able to tip it down to the corner. Takes a big hit. But smartly throws the ball down the field. Onondaga starts deeper in their zone. We got a penalty called against Newtown here. Delayed penalty. Bounce pass around. Is he going to shoot around the pick? He is no. Or the shooter on the screen? He is not. Ball in the corner. 10 seconds left on this power play. Or on this thing. And then they go on the power play. I'm sorry. I'm messing up all my words right now. Tries to throw it to crease. Nothing there. Takes a shot. And that is not a goal off the pipe. And we got a reset. So we're still waiting on the delayed penalty call here against Newtown. So we get 30 more seconds of 6-on-5 offense. Newtown's gladly able to play defense against these guys if they're just not going to push a center here. Takes a shot from way out. And that is a reset. Another reset. So they get another 6-on-5 opportunity. He takes a far out shot and gets hit right in the neck. We might have 2 separate penalties here. Looks like one's going to be on number 17, Jaden Jimerson. The other one's going to be on number 85, Lyle Stevens. We got a legal cross-check. Legal cross-check on number 85, Lyle Stevens, and a slash on number 17, Jaden Jimerson. So this is going to be a 5-on-3 power play for the Redhawks, who are doing a 4-person set down low, bringing one high to stop any fast breaks. Take a shot from the outside, and that is an easy save for Goa Abrams. We send the ball down all the way down, and Marker is unable to pick it up, so he subs off and gets his defender back on the field. Probably the smartest play they could have done in that situation. There's another look at this power play, getting the ball around everywhere, all around. Ball is loose, and that goes out of bounds. That'll be Newtown ball. Just sprinting down the field, beating Onondaga players. And we got another penalty here going to Anandaga. A few high hits on that one. Able to slow the ball down. Another delayed penalty. We can go 4 on 5 here for a little bit. Ball is loose, but able to pick it up. Mark Curry's able to pick it up. Sees, looking across, doesn't see anything. Tries to go around, isn't there, and that'll be a shot clock violation. Let's see what this penalty is. A legal substitution call, it looks like here. Not something you want when you are at 5 on 3. Now let's just see who's going to serve this. I believe it's going to be Jaden Stout serving this one. Number 12, number 17. Yep, number 17 going in the box. Jaden Stout serving as the in-home. So we have 4 on 3 lacrosse here. Not something you really train for, not something you really practice. Something that kind of just comes to you when it happens in situations like this. So let's see what these teams are going to be able to do. They should be able to just lock off on the corners and then double the ball. We got Heron Snow with the ball. Gonna have to beat both of these Onondaga players. Takes one right to the shoulder, gets a little hold, fights through it. Is able to keep the ball on that. What a play by Heron Snow. We're at 5 seconds left, just 1-on-1 right now. Goes underneath, nothing there. Gives it to Jonah Malcolm, rips a shot from the outside, and that is a save by Cathers. That'll be a reset to Onondaga. Or reset to Newtown. Looks like Marv Curry is going to get the ball in the corner. Or Leroy Halftown's getting the ball in the corner. My bad. And Lyndon Steven comes out of the box and takes it all the way up top. We got a heavy picks being set by Jonah Mohawk. Fakes a foot pass, gets it, adjusts, hits off the leg pad of Cathers. Good save there. Gets his ball back. 7 seconds left on their 4-on-3. Newtown did an excellent job to kill that one. And now Onondaga is on the man down situations here. They take a shot from the outside, and that is an easy save for Goa Abrams. Looking up the field, passes it all the way upfield. They have to beat the Onondaga player there. He is. We got 2 Newtown players on 1. Able to pick up the ball. Kane Kettle wide open on crease. Tries a quick stick. It just hits off Cather's shoulder. Almost able to get his own rebound, but no one's there to help. There's a beautiful ride by the Newtown. And that ball hits just behind the net, and that'll be a reset on the deep end of Newtown's defensive zone, getting the ball all the way up the field. 21 seconds left on this power play. They're going to have to either go now or hold it until he gets out so we don't get a breakaway here. Don't want to take a shot too late into this penalty. Just missed the pass. Gets beat to the corner, was able to keep the ball scrappy. So Onondaga is going to be able to kill this power play as well, or this penalty as well. And now we are back to 5-on-5 lacrosse in the Gilway Memorial Arena. Brings the ball to the corner, tries to go underneath, is nothing there. Trying to beat his man, comes around the top, gets a pick set, takes a shot from the outside, and that is a save by Cathers. Marv Curry is able to pick it up, give it back to Jonah, gives it back to Marv, seeing who's open, gives it all the way up top. Little hitch step, doesn't get anything. But they're able to keep it. We got 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Back to Marv Curry. Jonah Mohawk doing a lot of work on this possession. That'll be a push. We got a push called, so that'll be Newtown ball with a full reset. Getting the changes in, that was a long shift for both offense and defense there. Leroy Halftown has the ball up top, gives it back to Lyndon Stevens. Decides to go for a far out shot, hits Gathers right in the chest. We have players falling down, all kinds of players going everywhere, and they get the ball out quick up the field. One lone Red Hawk down here waiting for his teammates to get on. Gets one, throws it around the world pass to his teammate. That was nice pass. Goes right back up to the top. This is our first look at 5-on-5, or first look in a while, 5-on-5 lacrosse for Onondaga, and they capitalize on it with a beautiful cut. Gets wide open right on crease and puts one back behind. Goa Abrams, look at that wide open on crease. No one on him. Little miss in the defense and puts it just by the arm of Goa Abrams. And that cuts this lead in half. It's 2-1 Newtown after that Onondaga goal. 5:29 left in the first period. Number 23, Dylan Lyons. His first goal of the game. And who's going to be able to get this? Is it Newtown? Newtown does, and they throw it all the way up top to slow it down. They have their offensive players on the floor already. Gives the ball back to Jonah Mohawk, who cuts through the middle, takes a shot. Was unable to hit the net. Was hounding this Red Hawks player. Ball just goes in the air, and is going to be able to get it? Kane is not. We have a small breakaway here for Onondaga. Can they tie it up? Good check there. Good trail check there. Onondaga is able to get it. Newtown's able to get it. They're back up the floor. We have 2-on-2 lacrosse. Smartly decides to slow it down, wait for the teammates to get on, slow the momentum just a little bit that it seems like Onondaga has in this. Lyndon Stevens with a face dodge. Marv Curry with a shot from the outside. Newtown's able to get the rebound. That's a reset. Takes a bump in the back. He's getting hounded right in the center. Is he able to keep possession of it? He is. He gets out of there. What a beautiful play. Just hooks his pass just a little bit, and that'll be Onondaga ball. We got a penalty coming up to Onondaga. Let's see if we can see it in this replay. We cannot. That's okay. So we are going to have 43, 2-minute slash. 43 is Carl Starkey with a 2-minute slash. There's a shot from the outside for Newtown. Sorry about that interruption. I was getting my dinner set brought to me. Jonah has the ball back up to Lindsay. He takes a far out shot. He scored from that distance against Tonawanda. But that bounces off the back and hits off the ceiling, and that'll be Onondaga ball. That is going to be a penalty on Lyndon Stevens. Cross check penalty on Lyndon Stevens with a check in the back there. That's a 2-minute penalty. We got 4-on-4 lacrosse. We got a lot of penalties happening in this game. Lot of penalties. We have 4-on-4 lacrosse. With 4-on-4 lacrosse, you have a lot of space, a lot of area to work with. Gets it right to the crease, and that is a crease call. That'd be Newtown ball. Heron Snow with a little flip pass there. Gets it upfield. Tries to split the D, and he does. Splits him again. Defender drops his stick, and he's able to get the ball all the way across, and Kettle's finally able to pick it up. We got 4-on-4 lacrosse. We got 4 seconds left. He takes a shot and hits off Cathers. Easy save for Cathers there, and they're up the field. Another 48 seconds left on this 4-on-4. Takes a shot from way out. Round his defender. Unable with the net, but he gets a little flip pass all the way across. And he's being hounded. Good defense there by number 25. Simon White, who has a goal on the day as well. Here goes Simon again, makes him take a shot from way out. That'll be a shot clock violation. And Simon White has the ball again. He has the opportunity to go to the cage if he wants to. And here he goes, right through the middle, takes a hit, takes another hit, drops the ball, and that'll go right into Cather's stick. What a shift for Simon White. And Newtown's able to pick the ball back up. They are man down right now. Onondaga gets their player back, so they are 4-on-5 on this offensive possession. Brendan White has the ball in the top point. Gets the ball back to 17. Jaden Jimerson, who had the penalty earlier. Brendan White wide open on crease, tries to put it in on Cathers, unable to do it, and that'll be a push. That'll go back to Newtown ball, and that will kill this penalty, and we will be 5-on-5. Lyndon Stevens is probably going to come out of the box and go play offense. And here he goes out of the box, going to play offense. We got a Newtown player making a guy fall, bringing it back outside. You got 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Lyndon gives it over to Johns. Johns is taking the shot from way out, just misses wide right to Lyndon, who walks it in, gets a pass out across, isn't able to connect it, and that goes out of bounds off Newtown's stick, and that'll be a Onondaga ball. .138 left in this first period. Your score here, 2-1 Newtown. Onondaga has the ball on offense. Setting up, taking a little flip pass there, giving it outside, looking across crease, unable to connect the pass. But he's able to get the ball off the ground. Loose ball, and that is picked off. And he is on his way, on his horse. Big save by Cathers. Let's watch that one again on the replay. Picks it off here and runs down the field. And big save by Cathers. The Onondaga is able to pick up that rebound there on the offense. Just under 20 seconds left in the shot clock. We have an Onondaga player down on the field. I'm not sure what happened, but I do see him down on the field. He is hopping along. He seems to be okay. He's up. Maybe he just rolled his ankle a little bit. Real quick, while I have time, I want to thank our sponsor today, High as a Hawk Dispensary, located at 11979 Southwestern Boulevard in Irving, New York. They're open daily from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can find them at High as a Hawk on Instagram or at highasahawk.org. Looks like he is just going to his locker room. 56 seconds left. Don't want to push himself too hard. Go get fixed up. Come back in the second. Better than ever. Here we go. 5-on-5 lacrosse. Just under a minute left in this first. The score here 2-1. Good pick and roll, but doesn't see him. Gets the ball out wide. That's an easy shot. We got players falling around. All kinds of stuff going on. Newtown players hitting people. Got a broken stick on the field as well. That'll be Newtown ball. 36 seconds left. Clock 6 seconds faster than, or 8 seconds faster than the game clock. See if they can go up by 2 on this one. That'd be a great way to end this period. Swinging the ball around nicely, gets the ball to the corner. Looks like going to one. Gives it all the way across, and that is an easy save for Cathers. Almost trickles in though as it bounces off his leg pad. But it just seemed like a nice routine save. That'll turn off the shot clock. 17 seconds left, and we are looking for the ball in Cathers' leg pads. Finally finds it, and they're going to have to go quick here. Gets the ball up to off the bench, bounces to his teammate, hits it down to the corner. 10 seconds. They're going to have to go now. Good pick being said. Pushes his teammate, looks across the crease, isn't able to get it, and that'll kill the clock. Your score here 2-1 Newtown after the first period. We will be back in about 10 minutes with the second period action. Real quick, before we go to intermission, I just want to thank High as a Hawk Dispensary for being the sponsor for today's game, located at 11979 Southwestern Boulevard in Irving, New York. Open daily 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Multiple 5-star ratings. You can go onto their website, highasaHawk.org, and subscribe with your email for updates. Premium cannabis right here in Cattaraugus, less than a mile from where we're playing today at the Gilroy Memorial Arena. We will be back in about 10 minutes with the second period. apologies for that no commentary there for a little bit. Dealing with some difficulties over here. But we have Onondaga with the ball up top. They scored 2 goals while I was gone. And that is a good save by Goa, and it trickles in under his foot. One that Goa is going to walk back. We see this ball here, and it trickles just past his foot and slides into the goal. That would be, I believe that was scored by number 10, Troy Benedict. Your score here 4-2. Just under 15 minutes left in this second period. Can Newtown come back from this deficit? And they win the ensuing faceoff, and he takes a big hit, and Lyndon Stevens is off to the races. 2 guys there, sees him up top, gives him a nice pass. Takes a shot from the outside. That is blocked. Tries to dive, and that is no goal. No goal called by Herbie John. That would have been a momentum swinger right there for Newtown. But now Onondaga has the chance to go up by 3. Gets the ball down to the half boards. Coming around the outside, not seeing anyone there. Comes over, swings, takes a shot, just misses wide, and that is going to go over for an over and back unless Newtown can pick this up. And if they do, they have a lot. Whistle blown in, takes a shot from the outside, off the pipe, off the goalie, easy save for Cathers. That ball is bouncing around, and that'll go back to Newtown, I believe. No, we missed the net, so that'll go back to Onondaga. And then we'll get another chance here to increase this lead. Finally gets all the guys on the field. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Nothing's there. Nothing's open. But he takes a shot from the outside. That is a tip off Black, and that'll be Newtown ball. Throws the ball up the sideboards here to number 20. Tristan Jensen. Ball's in Kane Kettle's stick. Trying to go underneath, nothing there. Rolls it back up, gives it to Marv Curry, who takes a shot around his defender, just misses wide, and hits off the referee. He goes back to Cathers. Newtown's locking him down on this. They're gonna be able to get it. They are not gonna be able to get it across. That'll be an 8-second call. Ball back to Newtown. They got numbers if they go quick. Nope, they close it down there. Big shot from way out. Nothing there. Onondaga has the ball, getting hounded in the back here by number 15. And throws the ball out of bounds. Ball goes back to Newtown. Let's see if Newtown can capitalize on this offense possession and bring this game back within 1. There we go. Ball starts in the center of the field. Leroy Halftime passes the ball down to Marv Curry. Passes it across. Swinging all the way back up to Marv Curry or Leroy Halftime. And he gets the goal just past Cathers. Let's watch this one on the replay. Clicked it just a little too late. I apologize for that, but that goal goes down to Leroy Halftown. Nice shot from the outside. Just beats Cathers just by his leg pad. And that brings this deficit within 1. 12:27 left of this second period. Assisted by Kane Kettle. Newtown jumps on that one, and that'll be Onondaga ball. Heronstone's coming on his back. Tries to get him to throw a check like that. Unable to. Onondaga finally gets all 5 guys on the field. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Throws it backhand across. Teammates able to corral it. Gets the ball down low. Back up top. Back to the other side. Good ball movement here for Onondaga. Back to the top. He takes a shot from the outside, and that goes in on Goa Abrams. Shot from the point. I finally got the replay at the good time here. Gets it right to the point. Takes a shot. Just goes low to low on Abrams. Through the 5-hole. I don't know who that was, but that was a beautiful shot from the outside. Goes back up by 2. About halfway through this game. Got Marv Curry on the faceoff. Onondaga is able to win the draw, but unable to get the loose ball. Newtown has the ball. They can bring it back within 1 here if they score. They try to take a shot from way out, and that just deflects off. And that'll be Onondaga ball. Not the type of shot you want to be taking right now against this goalie. He's playing, Edmund Callis is playing a great game. But Onondaga has the ball back up top. Swings it back around, looking for something. Nothing's there. Decided to go slow. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball down low. He can go underneath if he wants. Decides not to. Decides to come up top. Looking for it. Nothing's there. Takes it back to the top. Takes a shot. Winds up, and that goes in on Goa again. Number 23 with another beautiful shot from the outside. Just gets around the peg, takes it over, and that's one that Goa's going to want to have back. Dylan Lyons with his 2nd goal of the game. Brings Onondaga up by 2.
Redhawks scored by number 23, Dylan Lyons. Assisted by number 17, Jaden Snell. 15.
Onondaga gets the next faceoff. They can go up by 4 here if they score on this possession. Goes it back on all the way across. Fakes the shot. Ooh, fancy stick work there. Something was going on there. They decided to pull the goalie. They are not pulling the goalie. And he will fall in the crease, and that'll go to Newtown. Newtown has to score on this possession to bring this game back to close. 3 goals in this league is kind of a lot for some. That was a good save by Cathers on that one. Ball's going right up middle. He's got 2v1. He's able to keep possession, takes a shot. But good defense, good trail check there by the Newtown players to give themselves back the possession. Jordan Moga has the ball, passes the ball up the field to Jaden Jimerson. He passes across to Marv Curry. Marv Curry cuts underneath, tries to get to that underneath shoulder, unable to fully get there. Still has the ball down in the corner. Comes back up top, and that will be an illegal pick. The ball will go back to Onondaga. Let's see if Newtown's defense can stop this bleeding. Ball goes way back up top to 77. Mitch Laughlin, who is the team's captain, and he is proven why he's the captain. Back across top, another shot just wide, down to the crease, unable to connect. And that ball just misses wide, and Bo Abrams gets it, passes it, little loft pass to Heron Snow, is able to pick it up, and his captain Lyndon Stevens is telling him to slow the ball down. They need to slow this game, get the momentum back in their hands. Momentum's all in Onondaga right now. We just hit the halfway mark of regulation in this game. And that pass just under, not enough to get to him, but he's able to keep it. Gets a little bump. Takes a big bump there. And that'll be a goalie timeout. 9:15 here left in the second. 9:15 here left in the second. Your score is 6-3. Onondaga on top. While we wait for this goalie timeout, I would like to thank our sponsor, High as a Hawk Dispensary. They're located at 11979 Southwestern Boulevard in Irving, New York. Open daily, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can find them online at highasaHawk_ on Instagram or as highasaHawk.org, where you can subscribe with your email for updates from them. Premium cannabis and Cattaraugus, less than a mile away from where we are right now at the Gillette Memorial Center. And also, while we have this time, I want to have a shout out to my wife, who is actually working the camera right now and doing a great job at it, I'd say. I am going to blame her for the reason that Newtown is losing this game, but that's a whole nother thing. And to my left on the booth right now is my sister, who has my nephew, who is 7 months old. 7 months old. Future lacrosse star right here, staring at me like I am someone he's never seen in his life. Even though I did see you all day today at your brother's 6th birthday party. But you're a baby, so I don't know if you remember me at all. But here we go. We are back to live action. Onondaga has the ball off that reset. Looking right to the middle, unable to connect the pass. Who's going to be able to come up with it? Newtown is, and he is off to the races. He's putting everything he has. We got Onondaga player chasing him. One right in front. Underhand. Takes a shot. Cathers just gets it off, and Newtown's able to get the rebound and keep possession. Beautiful transition player there from number 14, Connor Gates. Onondaga has the ball off the bench. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Seeing what's there, nothing's open, gives it back across the field. Swinging right to the top side. Is the ball around, doesn't get all the way through. Onondaga is able to get it. Throws it over the head check, and it works. The ball is still on the ground. They keep it dirty for another second. That will be an 8-second violation against Onondaga. Newtown ball. That is their third 8-second violation of this game, I believe. And Newtown's going to have to start capitalizing on these. Kane Kettle has the ball up top. Throws the ball all the way to the righties. At the half-boards. It's the ball to Marv Curry, who's having himself a good game. He is an engine on this team. Nothing open. Tries to feed it across. Gets it to Lyndon Sanders. Gives it back to Marv. He takes another shot from the outside. Doesn't go in. Just misses. That'll be out of bounds, and that'll be on Newtown ball. Ref will say that was off the goalie. I believe it was off Cathers. The Jonas calling for a pick. Pick being set. Pass it up to Kane, who's looking to see who's open. Gets it behind the net. And the ball is on the ground, and Onondaga gets it out of their zone. And it looks like Newtown's going to be able to pick it up. Heron Snow running up the field. Gets a pass all the way to Jonah Mohawk. I believe that's Dylan Snow with the ball over there. Gets the ball back, takes a shot from the outside, and that goes in. What a beautiful shot from Dylan Snow. I believe that pass came from Kane Kettle. Look at this. Starts underhand, goes overhand, puts it just over the shoulder of Cathers. Beautiful, beautiful goal. That pass came from Brendan White up top, right to Dylan Snow. I like the offensive movement there. Started underhand, pulled it overhand, and got the goalie moving down, thinking he was going low, goes high, and puts it right past Cathers. Newtown's able to get the ball off the ensuing faceoff. He's got a player cutting down. He's not able to get it. Could have been a hold, but no call from the referee, letting the boys play a little bit. He's able to keep possession. Newtown was just under 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Ten seconds left, and they finally get everyone on the field. And they get a who's going to be able to get this rebound? Let's see. Onondaga picks up, being hounded there, taking all the one-handed slashes from Leroy Halftown. Able to get the ball out to his teammate and get possession of it. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 5 Newtown players. 4 Onondaga players as of right now. Finally gets the last one on the field. I don't know if they're going to be able to get anything off here. We got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Nothing's there. He's going to be able to have to take a shot from way out. Just misses, and that goes off that backboard. That'll be back to Newtown ball, and here we go. Newtown gets the ball to Leroy Halftown. Decides to slow it down just a little bit. 22 seconds left. Ball goes back up top. You can get the ball all the way across to Lyndon Stevens, who can run through his defender's chest if he wants to. Decides not to. Takes a shot. Almost trickles in on Cathers. Not quite. We got some bumping heads over here. Got a little bit of pokes and slashes as they go back to the bench. This game might get a little chippy. Onondaga players flying around. Newtown's coming up the field. They got to rush if they want it. Flips it back to Kane. Gives it right back to him on the crease. Gives it to the other side. Unable to connect the pass. That was a beautiful opportunity they let slip through their fingers. Let's see who's going to pick up this ball. If Newtown picks it up, that'd be great. Onondaga picks it up. They can get it into their zone and slow it down a little bit here. It seems like momentum's coming back to Newtown. But they mess up the pass. And Newtown gets the ball back in the stick of Kane Kettle. No one's pressuring him. He can go in as far as he wants. Decides to pass it off, and there we go. To Brennan Johns. Winds up. Backhand to Kane. And that is a goal from Kane Kettle. Beautiful backhand goal or backhand pass from Brennan Johns. Smart play. Gives it to Kane Kettle, who just slips it right past Cathers on the near side. Kane Kettle, one of the do-it-all players for Newtown. I don't know if they have him labeled as tradition or transition, offense or defense, but he does everything for them. Him and Heron Snow, both acting as do-it-all for their team. We're on the swing face-off. Newtown picks up the loose ball. Jonah Mohawk gets the ball. Slowing it down. Newtown back within 1 here. The second half of this second period. 4:45 left. Ball goes up top, back over to Leroy. Taking some heavy checks there. Is able to fight through the pressure. We got 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Jonah Mohawk comes over top, sees his man. Good little pick and roll. It's unable to connect on it, but just tries to dump the pass off or ball up to the net. It's unable to get it. That's a shot clock violation. That'll be Onondaga ball. See if Onondaga can do something to stop this bleeding. Onondaga went on the run earlier in the game, and Newtown is going on the run right now. So if Onondaga can get a goal here and stop this momentum, it'll be fantastic. And they throw the ball away right to go out. Gets the ball out quick. Newtown looks like they want to go to the cage quick here. Takes a hit, throws it backhand. Unable to get it though. Onondaga is pushing the ball up the field. Jaden Stout had the ball for a second. He's the one that served the penalty for Onondaga. Too many men call earlier in the game. Misses the pass, and that'll go back to a Newtown ball. They are off to the races here. Is that Dylan Snow with the ball? One-on-one with the goalie, and he puts it in. He ties it up. Oh, sorry, that was Lars Stout with the ball there. Looked like Dylan Snow to me, and he gets it right past Cathers. Beautiful play by Lars Stout, and that ties it up here. 3:32 left in the second period. And that replay that I just showed you, brought to you by High as a Hawk Dispensary, 11979 Southwestern Boulevard, Irving, New York is where they are located. They are open daily from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Less than a mile away from the game that we are at right now at the Gillette Memorial Arena. You can find them at High as a Hawk _ on Instagram and at highasahawk.org. Onondaga gets the ball after that goal from Lars Stout. They tie it up. Onondaga is just getting hounded here. They do not have control of this game at all. But now they get a little breakaway here, and that is deflected. And then it'll go back to Newtown. Tristan Jensen with the pass gets Him off the bench, gets it right back to Tristan. He takes a shot off the pipe, and that is in. Another beautiful play to put Newtown up by 1. Let's look at this. Gets it off bench, gets it right back, puts it off the pipe, right past Cathers. And that puts Newtown up 7-6 with 3:01 left in the second period. Newtown is playing fantastic lacrosse right now. And Onondaga just can't, just pushing. Newtown just pushing Onondaga back on their heels, and Onondaga can't get control of the bleeding. So here we go in the ensuing face-off. Let's see what's going to happen. We got 2 Newtown players and 1 Tonawanda player. Who's going to be able to pick it up? And Newtown picks it up. Backhands it to Heron Snow, who gets control, goes under. Goes a little toe drag. He's able to keep the ball. Brendan Johns has the ball. Pushes the ball to the net, and that'll be a crease violation. And Onondaga will have the ball here. They got to do something here. They got to put one in. They got to get a goal. Slow this bleeding down that Newtown is having. Newtown has all the momentum right now. Big checks there from Heron. Brings him back around. Another shot from the outside. Easy save for Goa. Trickling around in crease. Almost picks it up right on top of crease. Flicks it to his teammate, but flicks it right to a Newtown player. We're off to the races here, and a backhand pass. Unable to connect on that shot, and that'll go back, or that'll stay in Newtown. That hit off the goalie, and that'll be a Newtown ball. You can see the goalie arguing that call. But we play lacrosse, and the refs tell us which game we are going to play, and we have to play their game. We got a pass right to crease, off the pipe. Able to stay in Newtown's possession. Gets the ball to the half board. We got a lot of pushing and shoving going on low here. Huge picks being set. Down low, tries to feed it to the middle. Nothing there, but he gets the ball back. They got 20 seconds left in the shot clock, and there will be a penalty called here on, I believe, Newtown. Second call going to be called on Lyndon Stevens. Looks like it's going to be a cross-check high. Lyndon Stevens doesn't agree with it, but the refs are agreeing with it. And like I said in my last game I did of Newtown, not a ref I'm going to argue with Herbie John at all. Is it just going to be one, or is... Yeah, Lyndon, it just looks like Lyndon Stevens is going to the box here. I'm going to ask my nephew if he agrees with the call as well. Do you have anything to say right now on the stream? No, he does not. He is out of words for that. So here we go. Onondaga on the power play. We've had a few power plays in this game. Nothing to come of it. Takes a shot from the outside. Just misses wide. He's able to get his rebound. Onondaga has 10 seconds on the shot clock. Backhand pass. Shoots from the outside again. Nothing there. Newtown gets it, and he's off to the races. Can he beat his man? If he's got a break here, if he can beat his man, and he's going, and he swims over, slows it down, brings it out. Kill another 20 seconds left. Or kill another 16 seconds on this penalty. 50 seconds left of the second period. Newtown is up by 1, gets it down low. Is he going to go? He is, and that hits off the Onondaga defender, and he ran through the crease, and that'll be Onondaga ball. And Onondaga calls a timeout, smartly calls a timeout with 36.6 seconds left of the second period. Onondaga is down by 1, 7-6. They were up by 3, I believe, at one point. And Newtown just came back and just doing everything they can, falling out of that deficit they had, and now they are winning by 1. While we got this time, I'd like to again thank our sponsor, High as a Hawk Dispensary, located at 11979 Southwestern Boulevard in Irving, New York. I believe that's at the Seneca One Stop, or no, it's at the Seneca Hawk Plaza, just down the street, less than a mile away from where we're at right now at the Gillette Memorial Arena. Multiple 5-star ratings. You can see them on their website, highasahawk.org, where you can also subscribe using your email to get updates on prices and promotions they have going on there. Premium cannabis right here in Cattaraugus. Open daily, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can find them at @IsAHawk_ on Instagram, also on Facebook and Twitter as well. So here we go. Players coming back out after that timeout. 36.6 seconds left in the second period. Onondaga down by 1, but they are a man up right now. Got some big boys out there for Newtown. Got some big boys out there for Onondaga. Let's see what they can come up with. Swinging the ball behind the net, coming all the way around. We got some little picks being set, little swims. We got pressure coming from Newtown. Gets the ball down low, comes over the top, gives it to his team on the other side. Good save by Goa Abrams, and Newtown's able to get the ball, and they are pushing it. Their coach, Scotty Lay, tell him to go. Takes a shot, but good save by Cathers to waste some time, and he sends it all the way down the field. They're able to get it, and they got a odd man rush. One-on-one here, he has to go underneath, and that will be the end of the second period. Your score, 7-6, Newtown. And we will be back after this intermission. And welcome back to this 10 a.m. game between the Newtown Golden Eagles and the Onondaga Redhawks. The Golden Eagles up by 1 here going into the third period, but they are on the man down for 28 more seconds. But as of right now, all the momentum is in the Golden Eagles' hands right now. Onondaga has to do something to stop the bleeding. But real quick, before we resume, I want to give a thank you to our sponsor, Heiza Hawk Dispensary, located at 11979 Southwestern Boulevard, Irving, New York. Open daily 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can find them on Instagram at HeizaHawk_ on Instagram or at HeizaHawk.org.
He has 4 tickets who will be raffling off on Wednesday. In honor of his complete father, Hector Lane. Those look for that will go for
And that is a face-off violation. It'll be a Newtown ball to start this third and final period, unless we have extra time, which we might be how close this game has been. We might have extra time, but let's just focus on regular gameplay right now, regulation gameplay. Just killing off this penalty. 10 seconds left. There'll be 5 seconds left on the shot clock when they are done with this. Trying to take the 2v1, and he is going to try to take it. Takes a shot from way out. Just bounces over Cathers. Vitano on a ball, but it will be even strength. We're back to 5-on-5 lacrosse. Nothing came out of that man up for Anandaga. He's coming way around, looking to see what's open. Pick coming up from underneath. Going topside, but they play the pick very well. Shuts it down. Nothing's there. Tries to pass it across, and it bounces off Aaron Snow's helmet, it looks like. 5 seconds left. Backhands it. Takes a shot from the outside. Just misses wide. If they can keep this dirty, it'll be their ball. And they pick it up just with time. And Newtown's on the break, but they can't connect the pass, and it goes right to Cathers. That'll go back to Onondaga. Onondaga has the ball in their offensive zone. Trying to go around. Nothing's there. They're Newtown's defense is not giving them anything from the middle. As I say that, they get a goal right from the middle. That is a commentator jinx on that one. Let's watch this beautiful pick and roll. Cuts through the middle, just pushes 2 Newtown players to the ground and able to put it by Goa. Abrams ties it up 7-7, 18:38 left in this regulation game. So I haven't been commentating long, but I have learned that as soon as I say something like that, usually the team does it. That's a big hit there. Newtown player down. We're going to blow the whistle and stop the clock for him. Looks like it might be an ankle. He is up and he is walking to the bench. Good on Onondaga player to making sure that he is okay. Looks like he might have just rolled his ankle just a little bit, but he is walking to the bench and he is okay. Get it moving around a little bit and he will be fine. And somebody just won a wooden stick in the crowd today. They were raffling off a wooden stick for charity. Auction off a wooden stick in honor of Edgar Lane. So after that, we got a stick on the ground. Newtown player into the boards. Staying on the ball. It is Kane Gatto pushing his guy up in the thing. They got almost a full reset. 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Onondaga has the ball, gets it right to the slot, pass it over, and that is a save by Goa. We got players on the ground, and they run through the crease, so that'll be Onondaga ball. Onondaga gets another full 30 seconds. Another long shift for these Newtown defenders. But seeing the way Newtown plays, it seems like they are used to this, and that is an illegal screen. Illegal screen, so it goes to Newtown, but we got some extracurriculars going on here. We got a slash before the whistle blows, and we got a cross check to the face. He's going to get both penalties. I believe he is. who's at number 7? Rui Johnson. One goal in this game for the Redhawks. Let's see, Herbie John on the call. Let's see what he gets. Just gives him the minor penalty for the slash. Nothing for the cross check. But again, not going to argue with Herbie. He's a ref. He's great. He's great at what he does. So I agree with most calls he makes. There we go. Onondaga on the man up. Swinging the ball around. Ball going to Leroy Halfton up top. Getting back to Brendan Johns. He takes a shot from the outside and puts one in. Brendan Johns with the snipe from the outside. Little backhand pass from Leroy Halftown. This is a simple little play here. Gets the defender to jump a little bit, gives him time and space, and just puts it past Cathers. Looks like that went low to low. Brendan White. Sorry, I keep saying Brendan Johns. Brendan White. Brendan White. I apologize. Brendan White. I'm going that into my head.
Number 26. Assistant by number 7, Leroy.
That ball pops out right to the Onondaga player. That is why on face-offs like that, I coach face-offs in field, and I do them in box every now and then. You follow the player's butt end. Easy save for Goa. Ball goes back in the corner, but you follow the player's butt end because there's only really one way they can pull the ball. And it's going to go right to you almost every time. Onondaga player getting hounded right there. Ball is on the ground, takes an extra hit, takes another hit from the back, and we got a penalty coming up. That's going to be on number 25, Simon White. I believe he's going to get a cross check here. Illegal body check is the call. Gives him a little too much on that one. And Onondaga is going to go back on the power play for 2 minutes. 17:07 left in the third period. And they're down by 1. They could tie it up on this man-up situation right here. EMO, as some people call it, extra man offense. Takes a shot from the outside. Good block there by Jaden Jimerson. Ball gets up to Heron Snow, and they're off to the races. Kane Kettle has a breakaway. Decides to take it from the outside. Gets a reset off Cathers, but is able to get his rebound. They are keeping it scrappy, and Onondaga is able to keep the ball. Get another opportunity here. 30 seconds off of the penalty. Pushing way out for a man down, but able to recover from it. Looks like they got 4 righties on the field. Not something you want on a man-up power play. Looks like he's going to take a shot from the outside, and he does. Doesn't get through. Does get through, and we got someone off the bench. We got Marv Curry. He's able to connect the pass. No, he is not, but he's able to keep it away from Cathers. They can slow it down. They can slow the ball down a little bit here. Marv Curry on his offside rolls the ball across to Jaden Jimerson. Tells him to go down. Stick breaks down low. Ball goes to Heron Snow. Passes it to Marv Curry. Unable to connect the pass, and that goes to the Onondaga player. They're getting back. Heron Snow, Jaden Jimerson, both staying on the floor for this entire time. Got a little tired, but they put their faith in these players because they know they can do it. So Onondaga has the ball, brings it around, takes a shot from the outside, and that's an easy textbook save for Goa Abrams. But Onondaga is able to get the rebound, get another fresh 30. 14 seconds left on the power play. Last man just off the bench. Backhand pass, nothing there. Great way to pressure. Ball goes all the way down, and that is a goal from Onondaga. I didn't see who that was, but they are throwing some nice backhand slice passes. They get him, he throws all the way down, and they just get a crease shot, almost from GLE, almost from goal line extended there. That is Chris Ryan with that goal. I believe that was from that pass was from Jaden Stout. Beautiful look from Jaden Stout to get it down to Ryan. That ties this game up. Onondaga gets another opportunity here. Onondaga has the ball, waiting for things to be set. Comes around, nothing there. Tries to throw it to the crease, doesn't get it, and Gowas gets the ball in the. Where is he going? He decides to go towards bench side. Has a man over here. Tries to throw it, but that is an 8-second call. That ball goes to Onondaga, back end to the crease, nothing there. Takes a check, takes a swipe off of it. Gets the ball all the way across, and that is a save by Goa Abrams. We have a player wide open on crease. We got players on the ground. Sorry, I was distracted by that. Kane Kettle was able to pick it up, but he drops it. Gets to Leroy Halftown, who just runs through a man. I was not able to keep possession, though. Ball still loose on the ground. Jonah Mohawk tries to come up with it, unable to. Marv Curry tries, and Jonah Mohawk finally gets it. Kane Kettle all the way on the other side, gets it to Kane, winds up, takes a shot from the outside, just puts it wide. And that'll go back to Onondaga. Onondaga had a man downfield, but Heron Snow was able to get back and cover that breakaway chance. So we are back. We are watching 5-on-5 lacrosse here. 13:30 left in the third period, and our score is tied 8-8. Shot from the outside, easy save, textbook save for Goa Abrams, who had some runs in the NLL. Currently playing for the Toronto Rock. Or last with the Toronto Rock, I'd like to say. I'm not really sure. But Onondaga messes up the pass, and we got Newtown on the break, gives it up to his man. Oh, one-on-one with the goal. He takes a shot, just misses. Are they going to be able to get the rebound? It looks like they will be. Heron Snow picks up the rebound. 20 seconds left in the shot clock, rolls it up to Lyndon Stevens, who actually changed his stick. I believe he was using an old arrow from early 2000s, late 90s, but now they changed the stick to something else. Lyndon Stevens takes a shot, just misses wide. But Jonah Mott gets the ball. Running out of time, just tosses it down to the corner. That'll be Onondaga ball all the way down in their defensive zone. Not the play you'd want to have to make, but a smart one when you have to make it. Onondaga has the ball in their offensive zone, passing the ball around. Last man off the bench, 15 seconds left on the shot clock. He has a lane to the cage, decides not to take it. Good recovery there by Newtown. Tristan Jensen on his man, pressuring way out. 7 seconds, takes a shot, gets a reset. But Newtown picks up the ball. Ball goes way up to Tristan Jensen. 2v1, if he wants to take it, decides to slow it down. Gets the ball down, cuts to the crease. 3v3, one-on-one, decides to slow it down. 20 seconds on the clock. Big pick there from Tristan Jensen to get the ball. No call on that one. Ball down to Marv Curry. Going underneath, trying to get underneath. Unable to get it. Gets it up. Nice shot and a goal, and we got extracurriculars. Let's see if I got this replay. I did. Ball flips up here, and a nice little goal, and we got a little pushing and shoving going on in the replay, and that is going to be a penalty for Onondaga after letting one up. That is not what you want. Down by 1 here, about halfway through this third period, and you are going man down. Just waiting to see what Herbie says about these calls. We got both captains. Looks like it might be a 2-minute dead ball foul. I can't tell what that call is, either a slash or a dead ball foul, but either way, Onondaga will be down 1 man for 2 minutes here. Also down by a goal. Goals are hard to come by in this matchup. Ball goes flying out right to the Onondaga player, but they push them all the way deep in their zone. They can pressure everything here, and the ball pops over, and they're able to pick it up. Jaden Jimson has the ball, gets it over the timeline, waiting for his teammates to get on so they can run this power play. Leroy Halftown has the ball up top. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Just getting the final man out. Marv Curry comes off the bench, winds up, backhands to Leroy, and that is blocked, but he still has the ball, and that goes over the top. That'll be Onondaga ball. We got some pushing and shoving going down low. Onondaga tries to throw all the way. And Jonah Mohawk's able to pick it up here and get the ball back to the Newtown players. And we got Marv Curry's able to get the ball off the wall there. Ball is loose. Marv Curry picks it back up, drives into his man, takes a hit from behind, just falls. We got all kinds of checks and slashes going on, and that'll be an over and back call. We got a stick on the ground on far side, stick over by Onondaga's bench. This will be Onondaga's ball with 47 seconds left on their penalty. Newtown has to capitalize here if they want to increase this lead by a little more and give a little buffer to themselves, but Onondaga wants to kill it here. So they go back even and hopefully tie it up. They looking for that shot from the outside. Got 15 seconds left. They can kill about half the rest of this penalty. So back up top. Good work. Little flip pass. Takes the shot from way out and easy save. And we got a penalty coming to Newtown. Looks like it might be on Lyndon Stevens. We got some pushing and shoving here. We got some yelling here from the players. And Onondaga is now even. The players running in, probably going to go after Lyndon Stevens here. Oh, sorry, that is not Lyndon Stevens. That is number 85, Lyle Stevens. Different Stevens. 2-minute illegal cross check, 2-minute illegal body check. That'll be 4 minutes total. They'll be down here up by 1. This is not what you need. No, it's gonna. Onondaga can get 2 goals here on this penalty, on this power play. That means they'll go up by 1 late in this third period. Not what Newtown wants, but like I've said in the other games I want to do, this early in the season, it doesn't matter about wins and losses as much as it matters about learning how to win games late in the season. When you make it to President's Cup, when you make it to the Can-Am Championship Series stuff, that's when you have to win these games. That's where these little mistakes, learning from these little mistakes pay off. And Newtown has the ball. They are man down for another 3.5 minutes. On Thursday, they had 2 man-down goals against Tonawanda. Let's see if they can do that again here. So we know that they can get opportunities on the man-down. Heron Snow pushing to the cage, getting crease call. There are whistles going on. We have a call up here from Herbie. We got a small intermission. I think that is a goalie timeout. So while we're waiting for this game to come back, I'm going to thank our sponsor, High as a Hawk Dispensary. 11979 Southwestern Boulevard, Irving, New York is where they are located. Open daily 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can find them on Instagram at @highasahawk_. You can also find them at their website, highasahawk.org. They have multiple 5-star ratings from people. You can use your email to subscribe for updates on promotional things, schedules, things like that. Premium cannabis right here on Cattaraugus. They're located just south, about a mile away from where we are right now at the Gillette Memorial Arena. So here we go, back live. Onondaga has the ball back, not back on the power play, still on the power play. See if they can capitalize on it here. They haven't really capitalized on many of their power plays today. I don't have the stats in front of me, but they get the ball down. That is a good defensive stop there. But Onondaga has the ball back. Only 7 seconds left on the shot clock here. 3 minutes left on the power play. Backpedaling, passes across, takes a shot from the outside, and that is an easy save for Goa Abrams, who sends it down to Marv Curry off the bench, but is unable to get just enough under it. But Marv Curry overhead checks it, but that goes right to Edmund Cathers. And Onondaga gets the ball down quick. 8 minutes left in this game as of right now. Might be going to extra time, but let's focus on the regulation time here. Looking around, seeing nothing. 5 seconds left. Backhands it, takes a shot from the outside, and that misses the net. Oh, it hit off somebody, and that goes out of bounds and will be Onondaga ball again. They get a full 30 seconds. Tries to take a shot from way out, messes up, uses no time off that. And Newtown has the ball. Like I said earlier, we know they can score man down. We know they have the capabilities. Let's see if they can just do it here. Getting one here will be huge for them. They're trying to slow this down. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:45 left in the penalty. Mark Curry takes a shot from way out. Was able to get it on cage, but unable to get the rebound. Newtown is Jordan Mohawk chasing him. Pressuring heavy, chasing him downfield. Gets him into the boards, and Kane Kettle was able to pick off that pass. And they flip it to Heron Snow. They might have a small break here. A slow 2-on-1. Gives it right to him on crease, but he catches up with him and makes a good defensive play. And Jonah Mohawk cannot play that ball because he ran through crease. Cannot be the next player to play that ball on Newtown. But now Onondaga has the ball, getting it across the timeline. 1:08 left on this power play. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 6:40 left in the game, down by 1. Getting some picks being set right in the middle. Get it out to your wing. Get a pick upfield. Take a shot. Do something. Don't do that. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Take a shot. Just misses. That'll be another shot clock violation on this power play alone. Newtown will get this ball deep in the corner. Heron Snow has been on the floor for almost this entire man down. He is a trooper. Mark Curry has the ball, takes a slash, takes another one, takes a cross check, falls to the ground, still has the ball, loses the ball. Good defense there by Onondaga player. Mark Curry asking the ref what the heck was going on there. Onondaga has numbers if they want it. Looks like they don't. So they're going to slow it down. About 10 seconds left on this shot clock. 15 seconds left in the penalty. If they don't score one here, it'd be a huge stop for Newtown. 4 minutes down a man. And Newtown's off to the break. They get a breakaway, and he takes it. And huge save from Cathers. And that will kill the penalty for Newtown, killing off 4 straight minutes of man down to stay up by 1 here late in this third period. Onondaga has the ball. Tries the toe drag, doesn't have anything, flips the pass, gets a shot to a wall of Goa Abrams. And he is off to the races, decides to slow it down. He has a man on his back, pushes him in the back. That is going to be a penalty. And that's not what you want if you're the Onondaga Redhawks. And he is feeling that bump. He is feeling that hit. That's always a rough one when you take one in the back without looking. You know, you can't brace for it. Illegal body check given on number 3, Gabe Edwards. And he is up and going to the bench. So Newtown will be on the power play. 2-minute man up here. 5:08 left in this third period, up by 1. While we wait for this, one last shout out to our sponsor, High as a Hawk Dispensary, located at 11979 Southwestern Boulevard in Irving, New York. Open daily 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can find them at High as a Hawk _ on Instagram or at their website, highasaHawk.org, where you can also use your email to subscribe for updates and promotional things. But I want to thank them for sponsoring today's game. The whole game, our replays, everything. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the support. So here we go. Newtown on the power play. Takes a shot from the outside, and that is a goal. That's another goal that puts Newtown up by 2. Just no one decides to play him. Just rips him from the outside. That's Jaden Jimerson playing a lot of defense today and decides, hey, I'm going to go play some offense on this power play. and puts one in. Seems like Newtown has a lot of players like that. Jaden Jimerson, Lyndon Stevens, Aaron Snow, Kane Kettle, all playing both sides of the ball. Large Stout playing both sides of the ball. Another assist for Leroy Halftown. I believe Leroy has 3 or 4 points in this game. I have 3 down, but I might have missed 1 or 2. Ball goes out towards the benches. Jonah Mohawk using his body to box him out. Ball is still loose. No one has possession of it. Newtown finally gets it. Gets it over to the side. Dylan Snow has the ball. He's a player that can play both sides of the ball as well. Takes a shot from the outside. Easy save for Callers, and that should stay a Newtown ball. Newtown finally has the opportunity to get their players on the field. Onondaga getting their last defenseman out there. Ball goes up to Jonah Mohawk. Bringing it to the opposite side. Brennan White drops the pass, but is fighting for it. Ball is still loose in the corner. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. What is the ref going to call here? Is he going to call Newtown ball? He is going to call Newtown ball. That means Newtown ball with a full reset. 4 minutes left in this third period. Up by 2. Good defense there from Onondaga defenseman. Gets the ball all the way back up top. Marv Kirby has it, takes a shot, just hits Cathers. That is going to be a crease violation. That is going to go back to Onondaga. Sounds cliche, sounds, like I don't have to say it, but Onondaga needs 1 here. They need to bring this game back within 1. They have the capability to score and goal Abrams. They need to do it now. And if they don't, I'm not sure they're going to be able to come back in this game. Big picks being set, and they get the ball down low. Spin move, takes it underhand, hits off a defender, but bounces over, tries to wrap the goal, is unable to get it. That'll be a crease violation. Newtown ball. Newtown has an opportunity to put the dagger in this game right here, right now. I know it'll only be 3 goals, and 3 goals isn't much in box lacrosse, but the way goals are coming across this game, I believe that might be the end of it. Newtown gets their last man off the bench. Dylan Snow with a shot, gets deflected. Was able to get that back. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Comes back around, gets it to Marv Curry, takes a shot off of Cathers on his chest. Tries to go through and he goes through the crease, and that'll be Onondaga ball. Onondaga starts with it in there just outside their own crease. Is able to get it just above the timeline. And coming around, gets it over to the righties. Big pick being set, rolls off the pick. Beautiful play by Heron Snow. Tries it around the world and doesn't get it. But he goes up the field, and we got a little breakaway here. Is he going to be able to put it in? He does not. Huge save by Cathers. Onondaga gets over the timeline with the ball. 2:20 left in this third period. And they get the ball at the half boards. They don't have time to slow it down here. They need to get one back here quickly. And the Newtown picks it off, and they have a little breakaway here, and he just hits him just in the back, just enough to stop that breakaway. Good defensive play by the Onondaga player there. They get the ball back on the offensive side. 2 minutes left. Up by 2. Looking for the shots from outside. Nothing is there. Nothing's in the middle. Nothing's on the outside. This Newtown defense is relentless, but they get a penalty here with 1:40 left in this game. They will be man down. I believe it'll be a cross check in the back. That should be the call. Illegal cross check called on number 45, Jackson Mohawk, late in this game. They'll be man down for the rest of the game unless Onondaga can score right here, which they need to do. to bring this game back within one, to have a fighting chance. You want to say something to the stream real quick?
I like something and
Your first time to get ready?
my first time to get ready.
It's your first time to get ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this here. We got Newtown coming down the field. They are man down here. It'll be best if they decide to slow it down. Oh, and he's going to the cage, and he throws it backhand. He gets the beautiful, beautiful backhand goal to put him up by 3. Let's watch this brilliant play. Gets the corner, gets the defense sleeping, just cuts through, throws backhand over Cathers, around Cathers, and that is a beautiful goal to put Newtown up by 3 on the man down. 2 games in a row they have shorthanded goals. 2 games in a row they have shorthanded goals. Last game on Thursday they had 2 against Tonawanda. Now they have one. They have 1 against Onondaga here. Onondaga has the ball here. Minute and a half still. They're unable to keep possession of it, and that goes back to Newtown. Nice swim move there. Looks back at this guy, and he just brings it over. They can kill off a lot of this game. 55 seconds. 50 seconds left in this game. Up by 3 goals. That last goal might be the dagger unless Onondaga can get the ball back right now, which I don't think they're going to. The way this is going there. And Newtown is Newtown gets the ball back. 30 seconds left. They can just kill it here if they want. There's 4-second difference between game clock and shot clock. It looks like Onondaga is just going to let them hold it here. Not really even going to pressure it. Going to say, hey, we have a penalty called. Too many illegal substitution called on Newtown. So this will be a Onondaga penalty shot. The Onondaga penalty shot, number 77, taking it, Mitch Laffin, their captain, taking it on Goa Abrams. So here we go. Takes a step to the left, pumps across 1, 2, 1 fake and puts it in. Let's watch that one again. Here he goes. Takes it to the left. Just keeps it simple on this one. Throws 1 fake high and goes just past Goa. So Onondaga brings it within 2 with 16.5 seconds left. That penalty shot does not count towards. That penalty shot does not count towards the man down or the penalty that Newtown has. So they are still man down here. 16.5 seconds left of this game. It's still doable for Onondaga. They can come back, but they're going to need some quick. They're going to need 2 very quick. And that is a timeout called by Onondaga. Smart call. 12.3 seconds left. Still on the man up power play. After that timeout, looks like Onondaga is going to pull their goalie. They're going to go 6-on-4 here. They need one like right now. Doesn't take the shot. Takes a shot from the outside. That is blocked by the Newtown player. Newtown can just hold it out here. 1 second. That is game time done. Newtown wins this game 11-9. Game was so close from start to finish that Newtown's able to bring it out 11-9 against the Onondaga Redhawks. I'd like to thank our sponsor for today's game, High as a Hawk Dispensary, located at 11979 Southwestern Boulevard in Irving, New York, open daily from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can find them at @HighAsAHawk_ on Instagram or at highasaHawk.org. Thank you for watching this game.